So I was listening to these two dudes on the radio have a conversation about AI data centers and how wildly unpopular they are, with good reason. And they were comparing them going up to when nuclear power plants were first being built in the US. This was the 50s and 60s and 70s. And I started thinking about it. You know what? There are some similarities. Like AI data centers, when nuclear power plants were being built, this was new technology. It's not like people have been living with these things for the past 70 years like you and I have. It was new. It was scary. Keep in mind at this point, Hiroshima and Nagasaki was still very fresh in people's minds. But that's where the similarities end, because nuclear power plants have two things going for them that AI will never, ever, ever offer. First thing, power generation. Nuclear power plants supplement the power grid. You can have your hydroelectric dams and you can have your coal producing plants, but when you add another source of electricity into the grid, then the cheaper the electricity gets for everybody. So everybody benefits from a nuclear power plant as long as you can keep it under control. More of that in a minute. The second, and I cannot stress this enough, is regulation. Regulation! Nuclear power plants are regulated out the ass. And by the way, that's a good thing, because you have a monopoly supplier, whether it's PG&E in California or Puget Sound Energy up here in the Pacific Northwest. You have a monopoly supplier getting people something that they need to survive in the 21st century. And regulation allows fair and transparent pricing for everybody. It's a safeguard against manipulation. It's a safeguard against it being weaponized against you before an adversary. And it also makes sure that it is safe, not just for the people that are operating it, but for the people that are consuming it. Make sure that it's safe for the environment. You get the idea. Regulation's awesome. Now, sadly, I don't think that AI data centers are ever going to stop being built, and I don't think AI is ever going to get regulated until we have an AI Chernobyl. And if you've seen the movie, I think you know where I'm going with this. We learned from Chernobyl, we learned that unless you heavily regulate it, unless you have those awesome safeguards, unless you do absolutely everything in your power to prevent the worst possible fucking outcome imaginable, then Chernobyl is what you get.